Turned out to be a beautiful Saturday today. And I do have a wheelbarrow sticking out of the back of my truck. What the heck did I get into today? I moved all those blocks, that's what I did. I brought them over to my mom's house. I was over there this week, a couple days this week, changing all the windows in her house. And gotta help out mom, you know, hook mom up. Got me a pretty sweet deal on some nice windows, new windows. So I re-windowed her whole house. And she mentioned that she really would like a pathway that connects her driveway to the walkway up to her front door, so she doesn't have to walk across the grass when she parks in the driveway to get to the front door if she's not going through the garage. And I said, hey, I know exactly what'll do the trick. So I think I had about I think 4 or 5 bricks left over, but I made a nice little pathway for her, and that's cool. I don't that's how many I have left over from that whole pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 blocks left. It worked out perfect. It actually worked out really cool. Mom's real happy with that. Like I said, gotta take care of mom. Beautiful, beautiful. Not quite spring day today. And my strawberries are just going nuts. Boy, in their heyday last year, I was getting 5 or 6 ripe strawberries a day. These things were just nuts. And then at the end of the year, I cut them back pretty heavy. So it'll be interesting to see. What kind of production I get this year. I'm looking forward to it. I got the hookup with goat poop fertilizer. I know this probably isn't going to be a gardening video because not too many people care about gardening videos, but it's getting time that I got to get this planted. Yeah, I do have a big surprise. It's exciting for me. It's a big excitement for me here in the next week or so. I'll show you guys what I've been up to. It's secrets. Right now it's secrets. Sold everything but the 27 Model T fenders. Those are on eBay right now. I got a guy coming over, or actually I'm going to go out and meet him in about 15 minutes. He bought these bars, and these fenders are on eBay. Got a lot of activity on them on eBay, so we'll see where they go. I got a buy it now price on there, so it may happen. But what is the purpose of this video? What is the purpose of this video? Yeah, that's a good purpose of the video. Yeah, in the shade, baby. Nice. So while I sit here, I just talked to the guy who's buying those light bars, and he's on his way over. Not here to the house. I meet him at a local burger joint, and that's where I meet everybody. I don't like people coming to my house. It's just kind of funny like that. There's a lot of weirdos on Craigslist, and I don't need them near me. So while I wait, I'm just kind of tinkering around in here. There's another project I want to get into. This one here was a quick and easy one. If you guys remember, when I got my TIG welder, I built a caddy that attaches to the argon tank that holds all the welding supplies, specifically the filler rod. And I built it out of 2-inch PVC with PVC caps on it. They're just a little over 3 feet long because a standard filler rod's 36 inches. Pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, standard 36 inches. And I've got 2 tubes for stainless, 3/32 and 1/16 inch in diameter. And I've got 2 tubes for the carbon, the filler rod that I use for carbon steel. I don't remember the numbers right now on them. If it's really that interesting to you, you can ask me and I'll look it up, but I don't remember specifically what it is. Anyway, for the carbon filler rod, I've got 3/32 and 1/16 of an inch, but they're 3 foot long. Now, with the caps on the top. Now, I've had this issue for a while that when I use a filler rod and I've taken a foot or so off of it, where do I put the thing? Because if I drop them in these 3-foot tubes, 2-inch diameter tubes, they're gone, right? They're gone. And that's no fun. I don't like that kind at all. And let me pull this one up here. Like this one, for example, is one of them. Right, that's one of them. And I've got 4 of those strapped on my tank like a Gatling gun. I put a test cap on the bottom, and it's 2-inch PVC with the cap here. You see I even label them. For carbon inch, 1/16 of an inch. You open it up and look at that. There they are. It's just under 3 feet. See, they stick up just about a 1/4 inch. I can grab what I need. It keeps them clean, keeps them dry, keeps them nice, sorted, and organized. Well, my thing was always, if I used a bit of the rod, and it was less than 3 feet, if I dropped them in the tube, they'd be gone, right? So what do? Well, my neighbor Dick had an idea, and he is a dick, and I know he watches my videos, so anyway. Yeah, he's like, well, why don't you just get a piece of 3/4 inch pipe, put a coupler in the middle, put caps on either end. Nothing has to be glued, right? And then just stick that. Boom, there you go. Look at that. Wapa. And it's done. I mean, in reality, I could have made this out of 1/2 inch pipe, because in reality, I'm never going to have more than 4 sticks, right? Yeah, 4 sticks partially used. So anyway, so that might be a nice tip for somebody. That's all. So I'm gonna strap that to the tank. Strap that to the tank. I'll be right back. Did you guys catch this one? Rusty. This is Rusty 2.0. I welded him to a speaker magnet. I had a speaker magnet. I left the little tab here so I could help flip him up, because old Rusty sticks really well. He's got swag. Check him out. Let me put you guys on micro. Well, now Rusty's got himself a hat. Oh yeah, giggity giggity. And check him out. Look what I found. I found an ad with a guy who was wearing he was a plumber, and he was wearing a shirt, and his name tag is Rusty. There he is. Rusty. So Rusty's got himself a tag. A little name tag, and he's got a hat. It's alright, I can go ahead and tell you guys a secret. It's really not that big of a secret, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe for me it is. It's kind of fun. I'm going to get back into beekeeping. There you have it. This time I'm keeping the hives here at the house. I talked to the guy, my beekeeper buddy, my beekeeper guy, the guy I gave all my equipment to about 7 or 8 years ago when I got out of the beekeeping gig. And as we speak, he is building a colony for me, which is pretty cool. He's making himself a queen, or he's making a queen, and I'm going to get a handful of worker bees and a queen. It's going to be about 2 weeks. We got to make sure she takes, make sure she's fertile, and they start laying babies. And then I'm going to put a couple hives up here, maybe 3 separate colonies. We'll see what the neighborhood can support. I'm going to start with one with a super, and anyway, I thought that was interesting. It's relaxing to me, and I need to relax more. So yeah, so up here on the hill, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna take some videos of it, and it's gonna be fun. Damn it! I continue to dig things out of the hoard. Any of you railroad guys, if you're into trains, you might recognize something like this. So let's go ahead and crack one of these guys open. Here it says left. Let's see if I can see what it says on the lid here. On this side it says WP. And here it says, I don't know, let's find out. And honestly, I don't know how much actual cleaning I'm going to do, because these might be more worthwhile kind of as they sit. Chicago. The Ad Lake something sweating lamp, Chicago. You know what? Oh, there it goes. That's they're a little rusty out there, so I imagine this got a little bit of heat. The Adlake, A-D-L-A-K-E, on sweating, O-N, on sweating lamp, Chicago. Does that make sense to anybody? I don't know. It's pretty cool. So this head tips back here. This looks like some sort of directional heat deal. You can see, well, you can see where somebody put a Edison light in there, but it's got this kind of perforated metal here, which is likely some sort of heat thing. And this slides up and down here, but it's kind of stuck. So if I only had a non-marring hammer, I could tap that with a what? Oh, sorry, you should have mentioned something. You were hiding back there. See old Rusty. Rusty's helping out. You got a little hammer, buddy? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. It's moving. There it goes. Thanks, Slick. You're the best. That does not come all the way off. At least not easily. A little piece of plywood or something in there. Yeah, that's got to come out. He's not interested in any of that mess. You just... Oh, Rusty, we're not interested in this kind of mess. I don't know what the hell this is. But, yeah. Anyway, so those are those old train lamps. I'm going to do a little research on it and kind of see what they're all about. And literally see what they're all about. I'll be right back. I just got a little cleaning done on this right one. And every indication to me is that these are original paint, never been restored or anything. I have to do some research. I'd hate to rub the value right out of these lamps. And you know, things are only original once. I'm not a big 100-point restoration kind of guy. I like things as they sit, and I think it'd look just fine. If I took that all apart, cleaned it, oiled it up, and put it back together, it's probably going to look perfect. And honestly, it'd probably be worth more than if I sandblasted everything and painted everything. I don't know. I'm going to do some research. I'll get back to you guys on these. This is just me tinkering. The guy just called me, and he's waiting for me in the parking lot of the Boiga restaurant, which is just a few minutes away from my house. So I'm going to head over there and get rid of these light bars, hopefully, and keep purging. All right, guys. See you later. Hope you have a good weekend. See ya!